Hi, Will from MusicTech here at the NAMM show in Anaheim with Brian from Native Instruments. Brian, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Very well, thanks, yeah. And we're looking at an entry-level solution for DJs.
Yes, so we just created Traktor DJ2. And as you mentioned, it's right now a entry-level DJ software available for iPad as well as a desktop version. But this software really gives you all the core things that you would want to have access to when you're DJing. So for example, you can easily set your hot cues, your markers throughout your track. You can jump forwards and backwards. You're able to manually beat match if you want to adjust the speed of the record. You can mix all of the levels directly from here. But really the main, and I would say maybe the biggest feature from here is being able to find your music. So this works by linking all of the music that you have on your iPad, but we also now have Soundcloud integration.
Cool.
So the way that this works is you can create playlists or you can like tracks on SoundCloud, and it directly syncs with the app. From here, there's a few tracks that I've liked, so I can either just tap to load, or I can click and just drag it, or select and drag it to the other deck. And then once it's loaded, I can just start hitting play, and I can start DJing. So with the whole browser, let's say I have this track loaded, I can go back to my music, and by hitting this little icon right here, it now brings up track suggestions. So based on the current track that I'm playing, based on the BPM and the key, it says, hey, this music that you have, I think these tracks would work well. And then you can mix like that.
That's very neat indeed. And so how does this integrate with the hardware itself? Because you were doing a bit of mixing business there.
A little bit of scratching. So this interfaces with the Traktor Control S2 Mark III. So right now, actually, this little setup you see is really the ultimate portable setup. So I just have a standard Lightning iPhone cable connected from the S2 to the iPad. And then I have the aux cable coming out of the S2 going into this portable speaker. And what's pretty cool is, any powered speaker, JBL, the Beats Pill, for example, this actually charges and powers the unit simultaneously. So powered speaker, iPad, S2, and you can literally DJ anywhere.
It's completely portable.
Exactly.
Right.
But yeah, some things that we've also added that's kind of the effects based inside of Traktor DJ, really taken from Traktor Pro 3, so we have these mixer effects directly in the center. So we have 4 effects. Number 1 is filter. So I can just hit it, adjust the filter. I can hit number 2 and add a reverb. And there's a little filter. There's a filter attached to that reverb, so it's filtering out the low end so you don't get this loud, rumbly reverb.
Right, okay.
All the effects sound clean. So you have the reverb, a delay, and a gator effect. So for someone that just wants a few simple, easy to use effects that just sound good no matter what, you have easy access to that directly from here.
And is this software available on, is it just iPad or is it on computer as well?
It's also on the computer. So it would be available for €9.99 for the iPad. And then for the desktop version, it's €49. But if you purchase the Traktor Control S2 Mark III, it comes with the software included.
Right, okay. And so what about the Pro version of Traktor then? That's still live and kicking and doing its thing, right?
Absolutely. So one of the things that's kind of new on here and with Traktor DJ2 are the horizontal waveforms. So this idea, there's an update coming to Traktor Pro 3 that will also include the horizontal waveforms. So the code base for Traktor DJ2, this was written with a new code base. Everything was done from scratch, so it's really setting up the future of this app. Just allowing for more integration and just being able to quickly develop new features and make improvements. But both softwares are going to be developed simultaneously.
Right, and just talking about this horizontal waveforms for a moment then, the benefit to the DJ then is what exactly?
A lot of people like to mix visually as well. You still listen to the music, but being able to see both waveforms, both tracks simultaneously and visually see both kick drums or the beats line up perfectly.
Right.
A lot of people are used to that. But also when I'm interfacing with the S2, I don't have to keep this view. I can just slide my finger down, and it shows me kind of a reduced view. Still more of the waveform, but key things like play, pause, my loop size, being able to sync my tracks and see what key it's in as well.
And the SoundCloud integration then,
Yes.
How much does it cost to do that? How much does the SoundCloud thing cost?
So you can actually just create a free SoundCloud account. You can basically do a free trial. It's using SoundCloud Go. There's different tiers, different pricings for the SoundCloud Go. But yeah, with Traktor DJ as well, we're offering a 30-day free trial. So you could honestly just do free trials on both and just kind of get your feet wet into the world of DJing.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Brian. It's
Yeah.
been very interesting.
No worries.